Hello there guys, this is Tuber Tutorials and I'm here with another Photoshop tutorial, and in this video we're going to create a simple design such as this one, a kind of design with Taylor Swift. This is a design that I did for a friend. She's a huge Taylor Swift fan, so I did this pretty cool and pretty simple design for her, and everything that you need is going to be included in this folder that's in the description area. So download that folder, unzip the files, and you get the brushes, the images, the final project, and the Photoshop file. So without further ado, let's create this image. This design is a HD wallpaper, so we're going to go to File, New, and the HD settings are 1920 by 1080 pixels with a resolution of 300. Hit OK. I'm going to double click on that background layer. I'm going to right click on it, go to blending options, and we're going to add a gradient overlay. We're going to change the angle to 58%, and we're going to add these colors. With on the dark side, we're going to add a color. The number is EDC 277. Hit OK. And the next one is going to be that's FFDA 93, and hit OK. OK and OK. Now all we need to do is drag that Taylor Swift image into Photoshop. Alright, and go to Remove Tool, drag that image into your document, position it in the center. Alright, change the blend mode to multiply to get rid of that white background. Alright, so now we have that. Now we're going to go to the fun part, which is making the image look like this with some clouds over it. So that's very simple. All you need to do is add a layer mask, and we're going to go to our brush tool. We're going to add a soften brush at about a very huge size, and we're going to erase that entire image. Alright, then we're going to change the foreground to white, the background to black. Go back to that brush tool and select your clouds brushes. They're included in the folder. Just go to your clouds brushes and just tap the area where you think the image is. Once you tap it, the image is going to become visible again, just like that. So just choose different clouds and just add it around. Just go around the design and just add different clouds. Alright, so basically what you're doing is just adding the image back into visibility, but with the clouds. You can add many different clouds that you want. Just going to use a few here. See which one I need. Alright, don't make it too visible. You don't need it to be too visible. I think I added. Alright, I'm going to go back a bit. You don't want to make it too much visible. So if it's too visible, just go back and just continue adding different clouds. You can make the clouds smaller if you want. Alright, go around the image and just drop the clouds in. It's too much visible. Alright, now you can use any different clouds that you want to use. Alright, want to get the bottom half some visibility. Alright, add one right here to the arms. Get the arms showing a bit. So this process might take some time because you need to make sure that the clouds are not too visible. Alright, so we're almost there. Alright, so we can leave this right there for now. You can go ahead and add, a lot more. Just make sure that the clouds look like it's separated and not too much together. Alright, so now we have that. All we need to do now to click on that layer mask, and we're just going to double. First, we're going to enhance that layer a bit. Alright, so go to adjustments, brightness and contrast. I'm going to decrease the brightness a bit and increase the contrast a bit. Alright, about negative 1856. Alright, image adjustments, we're going to add some levels. Alright, add some of that, increase the white spots some more. Remember, this all is being done. Make sure you're on the layer mask layer and not the image layer. Alright, then go to image adjustments. I'm going to add some curves. Make that little small S shape. That's good. Hit OK. Now what we need to do is to duplicate that layer. So just right click on the layer, hit duplicate layer, and hit OK. Alright, we're going to go back to the original layer. We're going to right click, go to blending options. We're going to add a inner shadow. Alright, we're going to leave everything, opacity 75%, blend mode multiply, leave everything as it is. We're going to click OK. As you can see, there's some little dark streaks at the corners. This is the white background that's still there. So we're going to click on that layer mask, go to your brush tool. We're going to go to a soft end brush, make it a fairly large size, and make sure the foreground is at black, and just erase okay, just erase the dark lines at the side. Let's put the brush down some more. Alright, make sure the brush is a soft end brush so you can make it more fade, because remember that you have clouds involved. So we need to use a soft brush, so if you make a mistake it won't be that visible, because the brush is basically fading out the image. So just go around the image and erase those dark streak lines until nothing is there. Alright, so that's good. Let's see what we have here. Alright, as you can see, there's some clouds here that are standing out. You can go ahead and use a soft end brush and just erase some of that extra clouds that's standing out. Like I said, that's why it's good to use the soft end brush. Alright, so now we're going to add a gradient overlay to that. So we're going to go to the same layer, blending options. We're going to go to gradient overlay. Alright, and the colors are going to be, I have my preset set. Alright, the color is going to be, the first one is going to be 290A59, and the second one is going to be FCB069. Hit OK, hit OK, and hit OK. As you can see, the original image has a bit more visibility, so I'm just going to go back and add in some more stuff and then come back with the rest. Alright, so I just went ahead and make it more visible. Again, it's not going to be exactly as this. It's impossible to get it the same way as this, so this is good enough. So now what we're going to do is click on the original layer, layer 1, and we're going to put the opacity all the way down to 32. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now what we need to do is now add the second image. So we're going to click on the background layer, layer 0. We're going to go to our folder, and we're going to drag that space nebula image into Photoshop. Alright, select your move tool and move that into your document. Alright, and we're going to just position it to about right there. Make sure that the lens flare, make sure the bright one is at the top and the other one is shining through the bottom. And then we're going to change that blend mode to soft light. Alright, and we're going to reduce the fill to 70. Leave the opacity at 100% and just reduce the fill to 70. Alright, that's good. Now what we need to do now is add a lens flare. So we're going to make a new layer above all the other layers. Go to your paint bucket tool and paint that in black. Then we're going to go to filter, right? Filter render lens flare, and we're going to use the first one, the 50 by 300mm zoom lens, brightness 100%. Hit OK, and we're going to change that blend mode to screen. I'm going to move that down below the other images and just kind of position it so that the bright spot is showing through the white areas. Alright, and that's just about good. Alright, and that's basically it. That's all you need to do, and that's how you make the simple, very easy Taylor Swift design. Again, this is the final result. So came pretty close to making it exactly like it, but you can try this with any image. You can use your own image. You can take an image of your girlfriend and just surprise her with this design. And once again, it's a HD wallpaper. So before I end the video, I'm going to show you guys how to save your images in a very high quality. Most of you are used to going file and then save as, and then you'll do this. You choose JPEG or whatever format, then you'll hit OK, and then you will increase this to maximum. This is good, but this doesn't give you a full kind of a good quality. So this is how you get HD quality from your designs. You're going to go to File, then you're going to go to Save for Web and Devices. Alright, and PNG-24 is always good to save your documents in PNG. PNG has a richer quality than JPEG in some cases, so just use the PNG.24 preset. Make sure transparency is checked, and you're going to go to original, move from optimize to original, and then once you do that, you're going to click save, and it's gonna save it in a very high quality. Alright, so there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Try it out on any pictures. Let me know how it worked out for you guys by commenting below and liking the video, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.